on the Bluff service area. You started a nice little metaphor about, am I not holding it? Yeah, close. Okay. About how they were approaching a bill and they were far apart and they got close together and then overnight they were far apart again. My question to you is when congressmen, legislatures are really close and then they, what makes them go back? Is there any influence of people like us calling, emailing our congressman, senator, whatever, when we hear, oh look, they're almost ready? Is that any influence? Like, would you go back to your office and say, 100 people from Bluff are really worried about this and would like me to change my vote, look into it? Do we make any difference?
Wonderful question. Let me say you do, but maybe we can talk for just a minute or two about how to magnify that voice and make more of a difference. Does that make sense? My staff in Washington gets what they call frequent callers. And to be honest, they kind of get, okay, right. I tell you what influences me the very most is when somebody takes time to write a thoughtful email to me. And my staff will pull out some and share them with them. I get like a conglomerate of the hundreds of emails that we get, and this is a message. But I'll tell you one of the most impactful things is a thoughtful email. Form emails are fine, but you can tell I'm gonna look at it and say, I've read this one 60 times, right? And that's one of the things that's the most. Some of you take the time, and some of this room have taken the time to actually come back to Washington, D.C. Highly, highly impactful. It really is impactful. I like to do these for that reason that not all of you can come to Washington, D.C. And so, this type of interaction, the groups I've met with today, highly, highly impactful. But also tell you that I would not be offended by speaking with staff, because staff influences me in a dramatic way. When I fly into Washington, D.C. on a new work week, a lot of times that's my routine. I'm flying in either on Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm greeted on the plane usually with an email from my staff that says, these are the 40 bills you'll be voting on this week. And so they absorb a lot before they pass that information on to me. And I would say reaching out to them is also a really impactful way to influence us. But to answer your question, yes, it does make a difference.